First things first, thank you Ascension for coining the term JFlick or Japanese flick. If it weren't for him, I honestly wouldn't know what to name it. And thank you Mocha and Misono for showing me the JFlick in the first place. I'd be very thankful if you guys could just follow all three of these Blight players. They're very great and they make great content. So if you can do that, please do. And alright, right into the tutorial, alright? Let's go! Alright, so for the big brain players out there, if you don't want a long explanation, basically the way it works is you just change your DPI before you flick, and that's pretty much it. Without further ado though, we're gonna go into some of the nuances and how to use it. So this right here is just a regular Blight flick. Nothing fancy, no DPI switching, no J-flicking. As you notice, it's like a 90-degree turn. You're obviously not gonna hit the person in that corner. But with the J-flick, and a little bit of practice, you can actually go for hits like these. So here's a slow-mo clip of it, repeat of before. So I tend to switch my DPI right before the flick. So I'm trying to show that on the screen. Now, do you need to have 8,000 DPI to switch to pull off a JFlick? No. I know some people who JFlick with a DPI as low as 3,000, and some people who JFlick with a DPI as high as 10,000 and or higher. So it really doesn't matter. You should find a DPI to switch to that's comfortable for you to pull off the JFlick. It's important to find a comfortable DPI to switch to. Otherwise, if you set it too high, you're gonna end up overspinning, like in this clip right here. As you can see, I nearly did a full 360, which isn't very useful in most scenarios. But I mean, I guess for you ambitious ones out there that want to go for some, trick shots or something, I guess this could be useful for you guys. So, keep that in mind if you're interested in that kind of thing. But for the most part, if it's too high, you're gonna end up overspinning way past 180 degrees, and that's not very practical for most cases. A common J-flick issue is, bumping into the object you're running along. That typically happens because you're switching your DPI and you're turning your camera, but you haven't queued the attack yet, so Blight's active hitbox is still trying to find something to collide with. So when you are switching to a high DPI and then making that sharp turn without queuing up the M1 lunge, you end up instantly colliding with that object head on. I'm going to let the rest of the clips play to give you guys more ideas of where you can use the J-flick, but that's pretty much all there is to the Japanese flick. It takes some time to get used to, but don't be discouraged. Blight is a really fun killer to play as. And part of what makes him so fun is that there's always more to learn, and it's always so satisfying to go for those crazy hits. But if you feel like the video is helpful or useful, please leave a like or a comment or whatever. And that helps YouTube know that my video is worth promoting to other viewers. And other than that, thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope to see some new Blight mains soon. So we catch her here. Were you the one with the key? I don't remember. Let me check. Hello, googly goober. Hello. Didn't we chase you earlier? Does he have the key? Chat, did he have the key? Did you guys see that? Is that a key in your hand, sir? Let me go back.
I'm really sorry about this.
Fuck you, man! You suck!
Nice. Not bad.